within 10k of spawn. You just looked in the wrong spots. Fun fact, if you go east, the precipitation goes up.
Notice my mic was muted. That's awesome. Do the intro again. Yo, what is going on, guys? Aspect Game out once again in GTNH. I'm in VC with Hecuba. My goal today is to work on autocrafting. I want to clean it up a bit and expand it, and that's what I'm gonna be doing. So Hecuba's streaming right now. I'm in VC with him. This is just my POV. I might not read chat that much today. I don't know. We'll see. Hello, Nazar. Yeah, the goal is to just get a whole bunch of stuff done. Mike, yeah, it should be fixed now. All right, I just started my stream.
Oh, this is all pyrite and iron. I don't want this. This is all, like, dog shit. I probably won't even keep the raw iron ore. I can keep the pyrite because it's sulfur, but...
I'm just gonna work on my. I'm gonna give us some lathes. I think I had lathes downstairs actually.
Only found out the Beneath has Kaolinite recently. It's in the quests, and I made a video about the 0.9 update, and specifically said, yeah, the Kaolinite's in the Beneath, you don't have to search for it anymore. Dude. Okay, that's really annoying. This is almost all pyrite, too. Like, I don't care.
Yeah, I'd say it's like barely even worth your time to mine it. You can get iron from so many ways.
Maybe there's some byproducts that give copper? No, it's all sulfur. I mean, I guess it's okay. Might as well only shave off this top layer. It's pyrite, 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 pyrite. Yep. Copper's only at the top of this vein. I'm using this music in a montage on my Silksong video. It's so peak. Actually one of the best songs in the game, and that's saying a lot. And one of the best bosses. I can't give any details, so Aspect doesn't know what the hell I'm talking about.
My favorite boss in the game has the best music. That's all I gotta
Well,
say.
you
And you
could be
probably know what I'm
talking
talking
about,
about.
like... You could be talking about 4 different bosses, though. Also, I can't call any single song the best in the game, because there's too much competition. So there's like 4 bosses that could be.
I think there's two primary
This
standouts.
one, I can give one characteristic of this boss, okay? It features the color red pretty prominently in its design. And it's fairly late game.
More interface.
Favorite boss in the game is the Wither. Yeah, I don't I don't think you know what we're talking about. Wait, Sea of Sorrow leak? The Wither is in Silksong? Confirmed? Leth told me. Fairly late game. Hey, I'm trying to be, like, really vague. The hell am I? Oh, here we go. Savage Beastfly. I see red when I fight it. Savage Beastfly is a fun fight. You clearly don't use Hunter's Crest. Savage Beastfly is really fun. And I know that I'm not just the insane guy who'll glaze anything in Silksong, because, like, all my friends who've played the game, even the ones that quit, say that Savage Beastfly is a pretty good fight.
I think it's just so hilarious when you fight the re-encounter of it.
Don't do that one too early. I got stonewalled on that and just had to leave, which is the intended way of playing through the game. Like, if you reach a fight and it's too difficult, go get better equipment. Or just go somewhere else and get better at the game.
It was just so funny, like, how they actually did that.
Yeah. It's all redstone. Wait. Oh, I see. Wait, which one's input, which one's output? Oh, that's fluid in. What the hell? Oh, we have copper.
Do we?
I missed this. Come to ore processing.
Oh, hello. I guess we
I
do have quite
forgot
a
that I
bit.
did that because I saw we were running low, and so I threw like a full barrel in there.
Oh, no, we have a lot more.
Yeah. 42 stacks of chalcopyrite right here. Oh shit! I now
How'd you pick that up?
have all the copper dust.
I was moving it to this. This guy could throw an interface on too, actually. This.
Am I the only one whose favorite boss was the one after the secret area? Are you? Is it green?
That boss
Because
was not
I
that
wouldn't.
good.
I wouldn't say that's my favorite boss, but it was a pretty fun fight. Aspect just insulted me though. Come on.
I think that fight was fine.
I think it's definitely overhated. It's a pretty well designed fight. I liked it. Now, granted, it only took me 2 tries, and so I probably would have enjoyed it more if I had, like, more of a chance to fight it.
Need another input bus to do what I want to do.
Not green, the one who plays music. I can only think of one who plays music. One boss in the entire game. Also, hold on, what does chalcopyrite give for ore byproducts? Oh, pyrite. Oh, that's straight dog shit.
Yeah, I don't care. Then just double it and smelt it.
Does raw iron give anything? It gives nickel, that's not terrible.
I don't mind having more nickel right now. Pair with the rain? There is no rain. We've eliminated the rain in the base.
Rain's not real. Rain
That
is a
is... Look at the
fabrication
mini
from the
map.
government. Not a single drop has hit our base in months, and therefore rain does not exist. There you go. Truth nuke. Oh, this is going straight into storage. Oh, no, it's not. Did you...
What?
Are you going to connect the cable?
Did I forget?
Interface has no cable. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to connect it. Let me fix it.
Also, that's going to be really awkward to connect. I'd move the item conduit in front.
I was gonna run it underneath. The output bus doesn't have to be here, I don't think.
Oh, can't it just go straight into the interface? Oh, it's the input bus. Okay.
That's the input. Am I allowed to put it on the top? I might be able to allow on this thing. Some multis are annoying that it has to be in the bottom. Yeah, it must be on the bottom.
Oh yeah,
That's
guys,
okay.
remember when we were gonna build? Let's go finish that extractor.
Stop. Need to fix this.
Why am I going to the oil refinery?
I'm just gonna do some jank cable routing.
Screwdriver, hammer, soldering iron. Crowbar. Okay, I actually have that all. Oh, but I forgot to bring tin. Oh boy. And of course I made this thing so inconvenient to reach. Hey, actually no, I don't have to blame myself, because it was Zolhex's idea. Everyone laugh at him. No, don't.
Okay, I found a way to do it in like an elegant solution.
Okay, the multi-block extractor is now functional. And I have to say, this is probably the best thing that's ever reached our base. Why is it doing such a specific amount of bricks? What the hell? Why? Oh, it ran out of output space, I see. Well, it took around 4 seconds for it to make 4 stacks of bricks. Oh, I forget. Fluid hatches are the ones that automatically push out. The item hatches are the ones that don't, so I need a bunch of conveyors, right?
Yeah.
Or item conduits. This is actually going at such a crazy fast speed, I might need to use HV conveyors. We're out of
Yeah, it just
rubber
depends what you're
sheets.
doing.
We're out of
Okay,
rubber pulp.
lathes.
What?
Lathes are now online.
Wait,
Actually, no, they're
wait!
not.
Guys, hold on. I found an actually practical use for the extractor. It's rubber time. We don't need the glue from the centrifuge, so I might as well just use the extractor. Where's our slime balls? Here we go. Holy shit, it's actually kinda useful.
Okay.
Then Hecuba said it's rubber time and rubbered all over the extractor. Thanks for that, man. I'm glad you typed that into chat. How much is this gonna run at a time? Max parallel 24. Only? Why is there... Okay.
The copper is rolling in. That's great.
Oh, 6 seconds to do 2 stacks of rubber dust. This is so good, actually. An average of... Oh, no, it ran out of space. You would not believe how good this thing actually is. 19 rubber dust per second. Multi-block extractor haters in shambles right now. Do you think there's a single person in the world who actively hates this multi-block? Like not just doesn't find the use in it, but like genuinely hates it.
Probably because it's a cubic block. They're like, the design is so whack or something. I think we need 2 forming presses.
I ran out of inventory space for rubber dust.
What would
It's
be
like a
my favorite
vaguely
color if I
useful
weren't
machine.
colorblind? I could still see colors, guys.
I love seeing Jacksepticeye getting those kinds of
That's such a
comments.
funny thing because it like implies that like I know what colors look like normally as well. Like to me, it's just the color. Like it just exists. I like that question a lot. Good. Why did I make 2 HV forming presses when I had 3 of them downstairs? Oh, whatever. We have 5 forming presses now. I don't know what to do with them.
Amazing. Where's our plate mold?
I've been just throwing stuff in the AE. It might be in here. Yeah, there's some in here. Do you have a preferred way to set up the interfaces? Like when you
What
rename
do you
the
mean, like...
interfaces.
Oh, I don't rename them.
We're gonna have to in this, because you need to name them for each circuit. So I'm just like writing like mixer space 2. Like I'm not really going any kind of complicated way
Oh,
with it.
yeah, that'd be a lot better. I didn't know you could name them until yesterday when I saw 2 of them named.
It makes it very useful. I mean, that's just the pattern that I'm using.
Yeah, that makes it so that the interface terminal is actually usable. I never used that thing because I didn't know what circuit the machine was on.
Yes, that is the reason. And you name it with a quartz knife, which I think there's one I gave to you, or it's in the AE system.
You did give one to me.
But I try to like provide as much detail as I can, because if you just like start searching stuff, like you want to hit it, you know?
Oh, I accidentally used our silicone rubber
That's okay.
because apparently A2 prioritizes silicone when I'm making conveyors, and so it used that before the tree rubber.
That's fine.
Thank you, A2. Oh, shit. Am I crazy? How do you invert? Whatever, that works. This is actually so annoying to reach this stupid machine. And I'm not setting up autocrafting for it yet. Like, we can do that later. I'm just putting 2 drawers on it. Okay, let me test if this works. That goes out. Runs all that. There we go. Easy game. Use your YouTuber brain, search optimize your interface name. Peak. We
I
should put
think
a bunch
3
of
had a system for
hashtags.
that.
We
Like he
should put a
just
bunch of
types in random
hashtags on
shit.
our... Oh, yeah. Isn't that what soy does?
I
I
think that,
think
yeah, they
that's
do it
soy, not 3.
together.
Well, soy does it more. Like, 3 kind of makes fun of the way the soy does it because it's so over-optimized.
Yeah, so he wants to do it so he doesn't have to move his hand from WASD, which is kind of valid. But I think for clarity's sake, there's other ways to do it.
Hey, he speedruns this game. He's like one of 10 people in the world who do that.
Yeah.
Optibus is auto expert? No, they don't. Surely they don't.
Pretty sure they
Aspect, is
don't.
this true? Because I know output hatches in GTNH
Yeah, the
auto
hatches
expect.
definitely do.
And
I
then
was playing
in
Star Technology
modern,
for a while, and they did in that. I feel like
yeah,
it
in
surprised me.
GTCU and GTCU modern, they do auto output, but here they do not. I'm like 90% sure. We'll chuck a bunch of bricks in there.
It's easy to test it. Just throw a chest in front of the output bus. I genuinely don't remember if they're playing modern for a bit. I don't remember if it's in this.
It is. Okay, so why is it only the input bus? The input hatch auto inputs. The output hatch auto outputs. The output bus auto outputs. The input bus does not auto input. Why is this a thing?
That's a strange one.
Zolhex, I know you're asking to put a travel anchor here, but that's way too much work for a multi-block item extractor. Why? This thing shouldn't even exist. I'm not making a travel anchor for that. Like, a much better idea would be to tear open that wall, but I want to keep the structure intact. Okay, I'm gonna go find another brick vein. Or not find one, I'm just gonna go, like, on the map. Why do I have random ore veins revealed around the map? What is this?
Maybe it's the shared prospecting. Oh, this is such a problem. I need universal single blocks.
Dude, where are these brick veins? They just look like a little oak square on the map. Yeah, like this. Well, that's so far away. I don't want to go there. Is there a closer one? Well, this is near Tofu Corp. They would have mined them all. I mean, alternatively, I could just go west. It's actually shocking how little we've explored around our base. Like, I haven't gone more than 10 chunks west. Okay, fine. I don't want to do this again. This reminds me of palm trees.
Did you not find one with the massive palm tree search?
Yeah, well, no, I did find one. It's just really far away. It's like 6,000 blocks. No, I think this is over 10,000. Okay. I'm gonna go pick up a drawer. Okay, are we even gonna build, like, anything today? Because now I have to spend the next hour going to this house. Dude, let me hold backspace. Why does not auto set Y? Okay, no, it's not terrible. It's 3,000 blocks away. And I can greatly shorten that distance if I find the right base to teleport to. Probably Tofu Corp? Yeah, I think Tofu Corp would be the best spot.
I wanted to look at that lag profiler thing. Are any of those lags our fault? Look, I think a couple things were near our base. Spreadsheet of lag. A mana spreader at our base is 85. That's from
Oh
9,
yeah,
though.
yeah, mana spreaders are really bad.
Yeah. I wanted an automatic diorite
Uh,
system, and he gave it to me.
wait. Wait, hold on. Is
That's the
this...
only
Wait,
thing we're
this is
lagging.
legal. This is technically legal. Soy Cake has 4 EV multi-block chemical plants.
Using chem plants for.
I don't know, but like they're titanium casings. It's technically legal within server rules.
Any recipes I can't even guess what he's doing.
Titanium casings don't need EV hulls. Even if they did, that would be legal. EV hulls are allowed just that people can make transformers. It's only motors, pistons, pumps, robot arms, and conveyors that aren't allowed. And then there's like kind of a soft rule. We're a trust-based server, so like this is very loose. But you're technically not supposed to make like an EV polarizer or an EV alloy smelter because those don't need any of those components. But they're EV machines, so you shouldn't. That makes sense. Really, everyone gets the idea of the rule, and they're not going to abuse loopholes.
The only one that we have to abuse next year, Hecuba, is for the industrial electrolyzer. It doesn't require IV components, but it does require an IV electrolyzer. But I don't think anyone wants to put up with single
That's
block electrolyzers any longer than we have to.
not the fluid cells, dude.
Everybody hates them.
Yeah, that's fine, sure.
We're not going to be able to stop it.
Heck, I have some really damn cool shit to talk about the Silksong stream. Okay. Also, sorry, just Ceratops. I realized that I haven't really been acknowledging what you've been doing because you're like making a mod and discovering a bunch of stuff in the files. But I sort of just haven't like acknowledged it. That's very cool stuff. Making a custom crest and everything.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm very selective with chat messages I read, I realize.
Aquos the Wolf, first aspect live stream. That's hype.
Can't have shit on this server, man. Travel 3,500 blocks to a singular house and it's already mined out.
That's insane. That is so sad.
What do I do now?
What am I gonna do?
Oh no, I think Duck disabled my cloak. Okay, well now where do I look? What do I do?
It's cooked. K.
Okay, so that brick vein, as we're calling it, is just a dungeon. It's the top section of like a plains dungeon, I think. And so I have to go to biomes like this. So I'm not gonna find it where I am. If this gives any dungeon, it's gonna be like the taiga dungeon. So like I might be able to find one here, but then I'll just go west or north of our base. Oh, someone found the brick emoji in my chat. Thanks, guys.
Lagging.
Oh no, don't disable my cloak. This is not a good time.
I had to relog. It's probably because you're genning chunks.
Oh yeah, I am. I am doing that, in fact.
Authentication servers are down? What? There's no way.
What the hell? Oh, I found a ritual circle. This is probably where Tofu Corp got their unstable ingots for the healing axe. If I were to guess.
Down Detector says there's no problems with Minecraft right now.
Also, is this a valid source of clay? This is a lot of terracotta. Does this go like any deeper than 3 blocks? Oh, server's kind of lagging. Or maybe that's ping. That's definitely ping. Wow.
Yeah, it was ping. That's why I logged
Servers
out.
are struggling. Such epic brick hunting music, I know. We're
I
listening
got
to
back
Soul
in.
Master's theme right now. Soul Master's theme is fire. I just finished editing a segment where I used that for a montage. Oh yeah, in case you couldn't tell, I've used like every single Silksong and Hollow Knight song in this new video. Because it's almost 50 minutes long. And I keep changing song every like
Okay,
minute
I'm
and a
good
half.
now. Is it because Duck log on?
Actually, it could be. That's a dungeon, but it's the wrong kind. I think it's a mountain dungeon. Not a brick vein. Why? Wait, what? Oh, that's really weird. I have a waypoint at our base. That's, for our base. It's Locuba. But I set up that waypoint on the Soycam account. But that carried over to my main account. That's very strange. But none of my waypoints on my main account went to the Soycam account.
I never used more than one account on this. I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh, here's a much better way of getting bricks. I found an area with a bunch of mud. We can turn this all into, wait a minute. Now, if I remember correctly, the way to turn mud into clay is the extractor. Let's go! It's still valid, even with this method. I'm probably not going to use this, because a brick vein would be very nice. I don't want to do all the alloy smelter shit, but I'll remember this.
I capped it out.
What is this? Looks like someone set off a bomb here, but I'm pretty sure these are newly genned chunks. What?
Hecuba is equal to a battery buffer. That's in terms of your lag.
Oh, my bad. Wait, why are battery buffers bad? They're fine,
No,
right?
it's just theirs. I don't know why it's theirs.
Listen, I'm trying to find a brick vein.
We have 240 chickens. At my work, I always say that things tend to happen for a reason. Like, You don't just magically get problems in the plant. Like somebody is causing the problems. Not to call anybody out, but
Oh yeah, should I still be picking up AE2 meteorites? I've just been doing it.
yeah, yes and no. In
Oh,
EV
this
we could
one's looted.
duplicate them, but
How?
not
How is
bad.
the entire server pillaged? Is nothing sacred? I'm like, how far am I? I'm I can't read that. Is that's over 3,000 blocks west of our base. This meteorite has been robbed already. Wait, no, north of our base. Still, that's even more crazy. Or am I near Vix now? Where even am I? I'm like basically straight north of our base. Oh wow. Yeah, how is this looted? This is like 2B2T. 5,000 blocks from spawn, still haven't seen a single oak log.
This industry has destroyed the world.
Oh,
I don't think these
I
items
don't even know
are
what
the
biome
silverfish
this
farm.
is.
There's not many items here.
Oh yeah, we didn't set up a system to auto trash. Or at least the ones that like slid through, because we kind of jerry-rigged the system.
It does pretty good now. It doesn't miss many items.
Okay.
I'm just looking as they're talking about items right now.
Okay, this biome I'm pretty sure can have the dungeon I want. Give me something, please. And don't put a giant hole in the ground with no bricks.
We don't have a lot of entities in the base.
Wait, am I causing like really big TPS issues right
No,
now?
that's
Is that
not that's
why?
not what we're looking at.
Okay. Oh, there's purple slime here. Is that useful?
I don't think so.
In modern it is.
I never used
1.18
it.
tinkers.
I need a molecular assembler.
Are they Eevee?
Yeah.
Oh, we can get everything else. I guess that makes a lot of the assembler recipes actually useful, because there's a bunch of things that just aren't ever used in normal GT playthroughs. Oh, there it is! Brick vein! Let's fucking
Nice.
go!
Yeah, generally the assembly recipes are better in this because they lag less.
Do I have tobacco? I need a quick smoke. No, we don't have any. So sad. Guys, each of these brick blocks is 2 bronze-colored blocks. Isn't that amazing? 2. Oh boy. Can you sleep?
Yeah, I could.
You said that like it was a hypothetical and you wouldn't.
Hypothetically, I could.
Okay, man. I love concussion creepers. Where the hell am I?
I want to build a clean room that is like much larger as well.
Oh yeah, I saw Tofu Corp has a 15 by 15 by 15 clean room
That's like what I have in
already.
mind because I want. It's
Well,
gonna be
that's
a long
max, isn't it?
time. Yeah. Like, I want
Well, I
every
just have
laser
one.
engraver automated.
Come on, Tofu Corp's just underdoing it. They only have one max size clean room. Come on.
I
Oh,
could
he
see if I could
left. He's
automate
so
it.
offended by that. I really can't wait for when I actually get to build my oil refinery, but I am stuck in building dungeon forever. No, magnet? My magnet got, like, deleted. I don't know. It's gone. I had one at one point. Bought it from Tofu Corp. Probably get an HV1 now.
We like barely have passive mobs. There's like a couple sheep.
I hope by the time we need bricks again, we have a much better way. Because this sucks. I think I'll be able to finish the skeleton of the AE2. Wow. I'll be able to finish the skeleton of the AE2 floor today, and then I'm gonna stop working on it. I think I'm not in the mood to do the entire AE2 floor now. But it does mean that I'll have enough done that whenever you want to build, you have a good idea of the block palette and everything.
Yeah, that's what I want. Just an idea where we want to go with it, which right now we have.
So yeah, I'll get a good frame going, maybe a few sections of wall, good roof, and then fill out the already existing block palette, and then I'll switch to Silksong. I thought it would be a very bad idea to do these hybrid streams where I like do Minecraft for the first like 3 hours and then Silksong for the last 2 hours. But it seems like a lot of people actually enjoy it. And I have way more viewers on those hybrid streams than I do on the regular Silksong streams, so not that the Silksong stream is any different, it's exactly the same. The last hybrid stream was literally just me grinding an arena for 2 hours. Why don't you dupe clay then use an alloy smelter? The clay duping is slow and annoying, that's the thing. I thought this would be easier, but it's not. I don't know what the easiest method is. Maybe doing mud from a swamp is good to get clay balls. But this was kind of a sunk cost fallacy, because I thought, hey, we'll just get a bunch of bricks and we'll put it in the extractor, and then that's just not apparently a good idea at all. Oh, I'm not going to the right spot. I want to go here.
I just need to be able to autocraft assemblers, and I'll be so happy.
Hardened clay biomes. Well, it's called terracotta now, but that makes clay dust, which can be turned into clay balls, but it would mean I need a mixer with water, and that just starts to get very, very long and convoluted. Maybe you can cut terracotta? No, it just gives clay dust. Wait, no, don't do this to me. Throw another one after I've complete. Oh, okay, never mind. So much for that. How much bricks do you need? A lot. Like, it's gonna be a major part of the block palette for my full base, because we're starting the final part of it. I say the final part, it's gonna be the majority of it. So the surface section is gonna be trying to use a lot of bronze colors, and these sandy blocks need bricks. I need 2 bricks per block. Actually, I didn't check. It's 1-to-1. Okay, that's actually a lot better than I thought. So yeah, I need quite a few bricks because it's going to be a huge structure and we're using a lot of bronze in it. But I think what I just mined is enough to last until bricks are free. Probably around Ivy, I don't know. Also, I didn't realize that was Soy Cake. Hi, Soy Cake. We're in HV, and I think I've done more traveling in this playthrough than I did in all of E2E. And definitely more than TFG. Actually, no, TFG, I did less exploring, but more traveling, if that makes sense. So I had a smaller map, but I had to take that oceanic route many times.
Why are there 328 imps in the world? They're like debugging our lag in the general chat of Project Singularity right now. It's kind of funny. Hello, Flameheart. I'm gonna look at chat more. I just deafened for a bit. Yeah, I'm trying to get through that awkward phase where our autocrafting is bad right now. It is a lot. I guess we'll just put molten redstone in there for now. Whatever. I don't really know what we're gonna do yet. We need a lot more assemblers, like a lot more. Am I out of those? Did we find the imps? Tech gen. So apparently, nether trees can spawn imps, and they can spawn anywhere in the world, or like anywhere near your nether tree, including underground, which is quite interesting. It looks like there's about 350 of them underneath the underdog's base. Oh, this was forming press. What's the problem here? What is the problem? Oh, there's no power, that's why. That would make sense, actually. Yeah, it should be blocking mode. So this, I'm gonna do something that you're like kind of not really supposed to do, but we're gonna put a drawer controller down with the storage bus. It's not like a massive drawer wall, so if it does become a problem later on, I could just add more storage buses, but for now we're gonna see if we could test our luck with it and see if we could get away with cheaping out. We're out of cables. I'm definitely close to being able to autocraft them now, which is good news at least. Okay, now our SMDs are in here. I want to ask for blank patterns. Need a cutting machine. I guess we need an alloy smelter as well. I can just make an HV one. It won't be used for that much. I have to work on this system as well. I want to put battery buffers around here. Maybe like diodes or something. Just so I don't accidentally overamp the cables. If you overamp a cable, it can catch on fire and then cause a chain explosion. Which is not ideal. I'm used to the other pattern terminal, like the wireless one, the wireless universal one. I keep clicking that button. What else did I need? We have glass. We have a cutting machine that we can tap into down here. I need to rearrange everything in here. Let's do it now. I need a bigger clean room really badly. The cutting machine's gonna need room for a P2P tunnel. This, so we could add lubricant to it. And we're gonna need a lot of these as well. What do I want to do the circuit assembler? I guess the circuit assembler is fine down here. Yeah. Now it'll be manual lens. Have to manually do it. Not the end of the world. Pretty soon I want to have a laser engraver for every lens, and I want a big clean room. Okay. This should be fine. Can you click on these with large cells yet? Yeah. We need a trophy room, high key. Okay, now what? I need some automated fluids. Okay, what if I ask for 10 assemblers? What's the problem? Electrum, yeah, plastic circuit boards, obviously. There's no way I have that few SMD. No way. Yeah, I have a lot. Yeah, I think this has a short range. Like, I think they shorten the range of them. Realistically, I just put like 5 storage buses. I could do that actually. Let's just do that instead. We'll be a good boy today. Spans 5. Honestly, if it spans 5, there's no way it's gonna lag like this. We're just gonna do it like this. If this shows up in the lag report, I'm gonna be upset. Don't tell 9. I'm using a drawer controller with a storage bus. Okay, now my SMDs should be in. Yes, that looks correct now. Alright, so if I ask for 10 assembling machines, what's the problem now? This. This is known to be a problem. I need extruders. Extruders are something else that we should have in Autocraft, so let's do that next. I keep forgetting that I can change those by scrolling. I need to get my own scuffed molecular assembler. This is gonna drive me crazy if I have to last like a month more like this with no molecular assembler. Alright, so first up, what does it take to do a bunch of extruders? 4x candle. Honestly, I just made a bunch of candle wire. We're gonna need a lot of extruders, so I'm just gonna go for that. Alright, I need PCBs. These should be being created right now. Nice, we have 4 stacks. 1,000 imps! Can we just disable the imps for the sake of the server? Holy moly. Alright, I gotta get some... I gotta learn to use some cable facades. The bats should just respawn again right away, but... maybe there's some that were stuck. I'm pretty sure it's valid in the Stargate rolls to just turn mob spawning off in EV. That's in the end are completely my fault. because I forget to cover the portal. Yeah. Alright, no more bats in the end. We need to cover that portal before I forget. Why did I spawn here? I guess I might broke my bed or something. How we doing here? Just slow. What is the shit line, guys? Guys, what is the shit line? What is the shit line? I guess I'll find out. Kind of mess on machines. Guys, destroy all of your machines. It's over. I can't believe there was 1,000 imps. 1,000. I lost my train of thought. I was making extruders. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's the sturdy block, but it just looks way different like that. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, now if I ask for 10 extruders, what's the problem? Basically nothing, just stainless steel pipes. Oh, we're low on stainless. Actually, no, they're all plates. We're good. I'll just use some of them. Okay. Let's start building out the backbone for the extruders. How many gens do I have here? 12. Yeah, I mean 12 amps should be good enough if I'm I should add 4 more to be honest. I really don't want to ever over amp the cables though. What does it take to make HV superconductor? It needs barium. Where am I getting barium from? Stardust quartz, actually. You get a lot of it by sodium persulfating Stardust quartz. You do have a little bit of a system here already for this. me go get some Certus quartz real quick. Where does it spawn again? I think it's mostly the nether. Yeah, it's like only the nether. It spawns in the moon too. Let me program this glass fiber cable real quick. These are going to take a long time to craft. I want to get them going. You can go. We'll just put it in wire mill 16 because it's going to get the least use. Let me go grab my Certus quartz gains real quick. Yeah. Got a little bit. I got to speed that up though. I can program the covered cable and it would do it automatically as well. Let me compare these recipes real quick. Somebody was telling me yesterday about that. 14. So it saves you quite a bit of time actually. Oh, no, I'm looking at the wrong recipe. It is 25 for 4 cables versus 7.5 for 1. It saves you a couple seconds. I think it will do that long term. For now, we're just going to do this, though. And as I can request, like, hundreds of them now. Let me grab some Certus quartz real quick. Specifically the ore version. I have an assembly machine on me, I guess. Honestly, like 1 second of mining later, will get me a lot of supercon. That's all that I really needed. Still Boots, hello, welcome. Welcome back to the stream. I put the junk away. We're just gonna keep what I want. That. Quartzite, I don't mind. I'll do it later. I'll just leave it here. We'll just... Not my goal right now. Okay, now I believe they're selling sodium persulfate at spawn. I could make it myself, but that takes time, so... We're gonna go take a look at spawn. No, not anymore, it looks like. I'll have to make an LCR. I really want to do fluid storage, too. I want to get, like, a basic fluid storage setup. I don't think Soy ever paid me for the bees. I think I forgot about it. We need to use a single block electrolyzer. You're killing me. It's fine. We need to move our... Oh, sorry, I just bumped my whole desk. I hope you didn't hear that. Just, like, knocked my whole desk with my leg. Ooh, this is looking good. Everything's a bit tedious for good automation. Anything that requires an electrolyzer is tedious right now. You know, Jetlag is on. I can ask if they're still selling... Corporate might have bought them out. Let me see. What's going on with Total Corp? 2 stacks titanium for $1. Insane price. Well, black steel, kind of nice. 2 stacks for 1 is interesting as well. Spawner for 8 is kind of nice if you don't want to build that. These things are extremely annoying to build as well. But with autocrafting, they get better. How is this good for automation? 16 stacks of each? I've never seen those used. Yeah, they have some kind of like infestation in here. I don't know if I trust that building with the bug problem. What am I doing for 3x3 crafting? I don't have a good solution yet. I'm working on it. What are you doing? What is he hitting me with? Why does he make that noise when I hit him? Oh, I'm deafened. He's trying to talk to me.
In live streams, I like to
Yo,
have two people yapping.
Yo, I'm here with your payment. How's things going?
we're having a fun time. I'm trying to get through the awkward stage of like early autocrafting right now.
Yep.
How are you dealing with
Yeah.
no molecular assembler, Soy? I don't know what to do.
I've seen screenshots. I think I know how he does it.
Yeah, so it's pretty funny. You can use arcane pedestals to hold literally one item, right?
Okay.
So what you do is you have a 3x3 arcane pedestal set up, and you use the world interaction upgrade on a transfer node to autocraft.
To craft?
Yeah. And normal craft patterns do count as a processing pattern, so it will put it in the subnet. The only problem with this is you do need one blocking card per interface, right? Because it needs to be
Okay.
on blocking mode.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it works. You can look at, I think almost everyone else has the same setup, so
I'm probably
you
just
might
gonna
be able to
copy
just.
it. 'Cause yeah, it's
Um,
getting painful having to
yeah,
play around
100%.
it.
But it works really fast, so like it's really good.
I have to
Yeah.
copy it. Cause yeah, I'm hitting a wall where it's like I need to craft some things, and I'm like, how long are we gonna be in this situation? I don't
Yeah,
know.
no, it's a solid workaround.
Yeah.
Uh, there is one issue, and we have already found a workaround for it. So some recipes, like look at the transformer has blank spots, right?
Yeah. Oh, you're putting like
So
dummy items in, right?
yeah. And we're using wooden shovel, but you can do anything. Literally anything that you know isn't gonna be used in the like you could use iron dust if you have millions of that and just
Yeah.
auto pull that out.
Yeah,
So
we have some stuff that'll be infinite, so
and then once we get molecular assembler, you can just replace those. And
yeah.
that'll be easy.
Okay.
What do you guys think of the roof I put here?
I think it's looking good.
I
It's
still
funny
feel
that
like I need to change something.
I didn't know the technical blocks looked like that, the sturdy ones. I'm like, whoa, what is that block?
It's kind of
Yeah,
cool.
it's the part of the texture I literally never use. But on those like voidstone technical blocks you have, it looks very nice when you place them like that.
Yeah.
I just feel like something needs to change. It's not quite right.
We could try a different filler block than the sturdy technical blocks, maybe. I don't think they look that great.
Well, I'm debating if they looked better. Like if you look on this one, I just changed it. They might have looked better before I put the grates in.
I don't know, I need to think about it. I think that's the part that's off, though. It doesn't look that special or anything.
Hmm. I just like detailing it all.
I would use Tyrion as like filler blocks like that because it has like an interesting texture. I don't know if there's one of
Oh
those
yeah.
that inspires you.
Hold on, there's one Tyrion I always use. Yeah, shiny futuristic armor plating. Yeah, maybe. Or I could use it as the full filler block,
Yeah, that one's
not just
alright.
as like an accent.
I like that as an accent. I just usually pick literally a random one and just use it as a filler block.
Yeah, I remember in E2E I used they all have such long names. Elaborate futuristic armor plating block and shiny futuristic armor plating.
I like the purple ones, but you can do what you want. And I like the bluish ones too.
I don't think I want to use purple yet. I
Yeah,
think
not
that'll
over here.
be for like ZPM and later when we're getting really futuristic.
We should move our Celestial Gateway up to this floor too,
Yeah.
to be honest.
I get lost all the time in this space.
That's the point. That's the good thing.
Yeah. That's the one part of my base that actually feels like Silksong. It keeps like I keep going, oh here's a reference image, and then I change it so much in my head that it doesn't even remotely resemble the thing I was referencing.
I'm trying to get a bunch of barium from Certus Quartz Sodium Persulfate Chem Bath.
Are you going for superconductors?
Yeah, I just want to make a ton all at once.
Yep,
Oh yeah, you're
understandable.
centralizing the grid.
Yeah, I'm gonna like kind of work on that, I think. Like good centralization, because it's bothering me that, like, just the way that it is bothers me. Making like 16 combustion gens and then like the machines don't run all at the same time.
Anyways, good luck on your A2 scaling. I assume IA periods are still waiting.
Yeah, they're almost ready. I need to do a little bit more and then I'll be ready. But I'm actually pretty close. So maybe like this weekend I'll have industrial apiaries on like easy super autocraft.
I'm gonna leave all our options here so that I can just look at them and decide. I might just change it all out, but I'm gonna get off GTNH now. I'm gonna go do a Silksong speedrun. This is
Have
all kind of
fun.
incomplete.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll think
Yeah,
about it
hopefully
too.
I do well.
Maybe I'll come up with something.
Yesterday I got a run that was like what 17 seconds off PB. No, 19 seconds off PB, and it was so unbelievably close, but it's just not quite. It's getting really brutal.
Oh, the stained glass on floor is very nice. Let's go.
But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.
Alright, see ya.
See ya. What are you up to, Soy?
Oh, I was just doing random stuff.
You're on your laptop, aren't you? I thought you were moving.
Yeah, I'm on my laptop.
My laptop like
So I'm just,
dies in this world.
it's not great. I can stream, which is surprising, but it's not the greatest. It works.
Yeah.
It works.
My laptop is good, but it overheats on this, and like it just makes it run like terribly.
I have to like close a lot of stuff if I'm doing something heavy.
Yeah.
I used to run like Unreal Engine, like the actual game engine on here though, but it was not good. It was like the most it could run.
Yeah. I gotta see if I can edit on mine, because there's some days where like I don't feel like sitting at my computer, but like I feel like editing, and it would be nice to just like lay in like bed or on a couch and just edit.
Yeah, that works.
I think it would be able to handle DaVinci pretty well.
Yeah, I think so. Probably not Adobe.
Adobe's cooked. Everybody's hopping on the DaVinci train.
The 3 tried, and then he went back to Adobe because he couldn't figure stuff out.
That's insane. I don't think I've ever heard that take.
I don't know. Maybe he's rage baiting.
Why'd you get it? I'm the one that's trying to be lazy. Did you pick up the cells? Oh no, I got them. It's 49.
Yeah,
This will do a lot.
here, I'll give you this too. Alright, I'm gonna head back.
Alright, I'll see you.
Peace.
Alright, let's see if this will get me anywhere. Oh, it's 1,000 each. Oh, hell yeah. That'll get me quite a bit. Why is it not running, though? Oh yeah, this seems to be mass rated first. The system, that confuses me. Need to label stuff. Okay, blue is for these. Therefore, this is the input. Yeah. That actually is going to get me a lot of barium. Get it going. Right, this is gonna be a slow recipe, so we'll do other things while this runs. But nice. That worked out pretty well. I need to solve the blank pattern problem, and I think I kind of was doing it, but I forgot halfway through. Which will be a recurring problem. Sort of quartz dust and glowstone plates. This is going to be a macerator recipe. We make a lot of Certus quartz from the bees. When we need it, we'll just macerate it. This is glowstone in the cutting machine. We'll do a stack. Oh, I'm out of patterns. Okay. Fine. We're getting somewhere. That's what matters. I have the hiccups. This is not good. I'm gonna mute myself for a minute. I'm out of water. This is also a problem. I'm gonna go run and grab water real quick. Try to be as fast as I can. But I need to drink. Be right back. Put it on the starting screen so we know I'm gone. Back with water. Hopefully I didn't get rated and have 100 viewers right now. Okay. Let me ask for blank patterns. Let me go look at Soy's setup real quick. Let me move this thing too. Oh, it's right here. Okay, what's going on here? What? The filtered ME interface with just the shovels. Oh, it's running right now. Transfer node. Okay, I see what's going on. Transfer node items, world interaction, a lot of speed upgrades. How do you make these? A lot of red alloy, but it's fine. It's an assembly line. That's pretty funny, man. So we have priority set on these. Oh yeah, that's okay. So an assembly line with a crafting table and a transfer node. going on down here? This is just where we are gathering the recipes. I'm gonna need an advanced blocking card, possibly multiple of them. Okay, I get it. The only thing I don't totally see what we're doing with is the shovels. I guess this is just trying to look for them and filter them out, maybe? As you can see, this is not attached to the main net. I think I could surmise the mechanics of it. Okay. Yeah, I think I see what's going on here. Take some screenshots so I don't forget. I can just come back to. Got going on here. 4. Okay, I see. What's priority 1 then? Okay, I see how to do this. Let us try to make something. Oh, did it get unlinked? To fix our pearl. Just right click in the air. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I think that did it now. Alright, nice. Okay, another problem solved. Make some arcane stone. I should have everything down that I need now. This area needs some love. It needs some reworking now that we have more technology. I got like nothing from that. We have to go wait by the witches. I think we have the arcane terminal unlocked. Yeah, we could do this. And then you can use this to charge your wand really fast with like a V relay or something. Forget exactly how to do it, but I did it in my single player world. Need to remember the setup and then I can do it again. I could probably also make some really good wands now too. Been a while since I touched the Thaumcraft UL stuff. I'll have to prepare it pretty soon though, because I'm going to use it a lot in EV. Diamond gear. That's a recipe. Just a little bit of Thaumcrafting left. We actually finished it with that one. Let's put red alloy into the... Actually, I need to make blank patterns. How am I out of glowstone? feel like I was making a lot of tin last night. There's no way that was all that I got. Oh, that's the output, my bad. Okay. Circuit autocrafting can be improved by a lot. There's room here for this autocrafting setup. It's probably a good idea to keep an eye on it, especially when it's newer. Nice, all my stuff for 100 blank patterns is done. Excellent. What else did I want to make? I wanted to make red alloy. We can make these red alloy plates. Everything must be automated. Hey. Hopefully we have a good amount of diamond plates. A decent amount. I don't know if it's enough to get 64 of those, but we'll get a good amount. To add stainless steel to the mixer. The stainless steel B does look really good, but I'm not setting it up at the moment. Okay. Start with 8 and we'll see how fast that is. I have to make more, we have to make more. Okay, lapis plates, these are made either in the cutting machine or a compressor. I guess either way you're compressing it. I'll just throw a bunch of lapis dust in my compressor. 64 is very overkill. I think it was like 8 per tick. We'll see how good 8 is. I want to move this travel anchor. I keep seeing it when I don't want to teleport to it. Yeah, that's better. I want 2 rusty plates with dotted patterns. Yeah. Oh, 2 of these were diamond pickaxes. Okay, buddy. What is the thing called that we're using? The transfer node. Ender pearl? Screw, that's crazy. What a recipe. Just make a bunch of the rods. Definitely an interesting one. I probably need more of that transfer pipe, don't I? Let me look at the screenshot I took. No, maybe not. I think I just need 1. Why does that even work? What a setup. I like these item translocators a lot too, actually. We should stock some kind of like random item that is not stackable. We'll do the wooden shovels as an homage to the soy. Okay. Gonna need a controller. Thankfully we have one. I need a bunch more storage buses. Let me see if I can make those. I can put them on Autocraft, actually. These are extremely important. One of my favorite items. One of the items of all time. Needs those flat ME interfaces. That's crazy. You make ME interfaces on 3. It actually makes them flat. Maybe we'll just do that instead. We could just have 2 of them encoded. Sometimes I want the flat ones, sometimes I don't, you know? Multiply it a little bit. Thought I had an assembler 3. I think I was gonna make assembler 3, but I didn't. This one's gonna be quite important. This was capped out on channels already, but we can make a space. I put all my stuff away. I keep forgetting. There are too many things. I need travel anchor for the auto crafting. Okay. Do I have any channels left on this? Might have 1. Yeah, I have 31. We can... We'll reserve 1 more channel for a P2P for this. And then the other channel will come from over there. Wait, how's it doing on this? I did ask for a lot of these. It looks like the wire mill's stuck. I might have forgot to set it up. Yeah, I didn't put it on auto out. Okay, get rolling. This is done. Okay, what else? What else? Something like that. We'll probably need to replace these couple cables with dents, but for now we'll just run it like this. Okay, that's done. Let me look at chat. No one talking? That's crazy. I was ignoring you earlier. I apologize. Too many things going on sometimes. Okay, assembler 3 is working. Nice. Able to do it. Jet lag lurking. I always lurk too. I never type in people's chats. I will very rarely type in chat. That's how I am. These are so slow. It's so painful. I wish it would use the whole HV amp. The red is kind of for main net. What will the subnet color be? We have every dye. Maybe light blue. Maybe white. I don't mind white. I think white cables look pretty good. It's stuck in the forming press. I must have forgot to put auto output on. Oh, I forgot to set the circuit. Right, what does the circuit have to be? It's any HV circuit. 24. Are we making silicone for dents? Yeah, we are. It's not automated yet, but I'm making silicone rubber. It will be automated very soon now that we have AE2. But like manual input rubber and raw silicone. I don't know what other team's going to be doing, but we're going to use fluid P2P to move fluids around and use like a central physical storage and just run off of that. So I think it'll be cool to have an actual physical storage room for fluids. And then just have them all storage bust and like sticky carded into the main net. And then we could have like some fluid storage cells for random intermittent fluids that we're not stocking a lot of. Like I'm probably just gonna fluid P2P the inputs directly to it pretty soon. Okay, these are all manual craft. NHV extruders. Oh, I got surprised. We got 2 extras out of that. Nice. Okay. Yeah, now it's time to like use all of our power, I guess. A lot of these are going to need multiple inputs as well. I should leave a space between all of them. I should also determine the color palette for this area, but I will continue using my placeholder blocks until Hecuba kicks me out of the base. I mean, like, High Key will do 2 rows of these. We currently have one long passive LCR line. That's really funny. It's just one LCR. The way that Hecuba and I kind of do things, just like small setups randomly all over the place if you haven't been around here a lot. Which I like that. It's a fun way to play. Just one-off setups pretty much all over the place. It's still running. It's impressive. I need to get them. I need to get all those systems running again because the buffers ran out. We're using so much materials. That'll be for the weekend though, probably. The fluid P2P shenanigans. There is just so much to do. I'm not utilizing the second row on these as well. I can just turn these all into like the flat interfaces. I probably should, and then use my space more efficiently. I'll do it when I actually have to. Well, let's look and see the barium's doing. That's a lot of Certus quartz. Oh, nice. We have a lot of it now. Yeah, the sodium persulfate's coming in clutch. It actually lasts a very long time. Alright, let's see how much HV Supercon this can make us. Of course, I didn't bookmark. Why would I bookmark the thing that I wanted to make later? the episode or in the stream. Oh, it needs oxygen. That's a yikes for me. But it's fine. We can just pump oxygen to the mixer too for some reason. I must teach it titanium dust. Occasionally, this is going to be used in blends or mixes. In blends. I'm talking like I'm at work. Okay. Grab a whole lot of oxygen. This needs to be remade as well and re-centralized. Pretty much, if something exists, I need to rebuild it now that we are in HV. Which of these mixers? Okay, this one. Yeah, I at least want to get this smelting before... Oh, I need to upgrade it as well. I forgot about that. See if we can automate that yet. I know we have a lot of helium because of Hecuba. Okay, we can get these going with the new extruders. Need a lot of interfaces. I need an assembler that always has redstone going into it. I need so many things all of the time. I need an assembler for machine holes. What are we stuck on? I think it's stuck in the assembler. Hello, 9. Goodbye, 9. Can I steal an assembler from anywhere? Alright, I gotta bookmark this. We definitely can make this, though. This is all stuff that we have. Do I have the HV pump programmed yet? I'm thinking that I do. Okay, so we should diversify what assemblers these things go to. I just don't have that many assemblers right now, and it's kind of painful. Okay, the cover cable's done. I think 9 was lag policing me. This probably needs more oxygen. It does. This recipe's quick, so we'll just babysit it to finish up the oxygen supply. I should finish my project over here first because I keep getting distracted. I'm also waiting on storage buses though, so I'm just gonna be distracted. Yeah, assembler 3 is gonna be crowded, I think. No, it's not. These are in the wrong assembler. That's why it's not working. I would explain it. I think it's confused because I moved that pattern around. We'll cancel this and re-request it. I gotta manually do some things to make this happy. These are all going to go in assembler 1. We'll just do all of them at once. That one also has redstone. Superconductor stuff in it. Nice. How superconductor works in GTNH is you have to smelt it, turn it into wires, and then upgrade the wires. So this will probably take a while to smelt, so we're going to set it. A minute for each. It was like 3 hours of smelting. There's jet lag here now. Hello. Is there a problem with me asking for assemblers right now? We need electrum and fine alloy. We need stainless steel rods. Oh, there's so much. Yeah. Lock in. We're going to go over the extruders. That one could be for rods because it's going to need a ton. I should make the rods one have parallels as well, actually. Because rods are like one of the most common things that you need. Yeah, that's fine. We do 4 of them. one needs a big interface. I feel like realistically shouldn't need that much more of this energetic alloy because we're going to switch to Supercon probably tomorrow or the day after. I don't know. But we can smelt it all down and get the energetic alloy back once I'm done with it. Hey, I need to edit my video too really badly. If y'all want a video per week, I gotta start working. I lost one. Can I clone this? Yeah, we can. HV forming press. Oh, they're literally in here. Okay. I should have checked, I guess. Yeah. That should work now. Rods are online. Or not quite. Need to hook it up still. Now the rods are online. We also need tiny pipes for the superconductor. We'll just do this in a way where we'll start making extruders as we need them. Tiny pipe. Could be this one. These ones will get a more standard treatment. I'll still probably have to cover like multiple sides of the machine to get like all the recipes I need for now, but later on we can either expand the recipes or probably switch to the multi-block once we hit IV. I don't think I remember. Yeah, I didn't give it input from output. Okay, that one's done. Any other extruders that'd be nice to have right now? Probably a lot, but not that I could think of that I want to use this last interface for. Two more assembly machines are done. What? Okay, what else do I need for those storage buses? Printed silicon. We can do that. I don't know why I don't have that programmed right now. All right, we can ask for 10 storage buses now. Good things are happening. I literally have the silicon in my inventory. All right, what's next on the list? Finish my molecular assembler. That's what's next. Let me look at my photos of soys again. We have like a subnet with a controller because you need a controller on it. I'd like to arrange mine just a little bit differently, probably. I need a couple dense cables. I think like this will be happy. And then the inputs need to come from over here. This is going to be like an interface surrounded by other interfaces. You stack them vertically. What is it stuck on? It's not doing anything right now. It should be looking to do these. Give it a little soft reboot and see if it makes it happy. No, I got stuck at the exact same spot. Why are you stuck? Somehow that was wrong. Forgot to have input from output side allowed. That's very strange. I feel like that had to have been set though. Whatever. Maybe my mouse double clicked or something. Just to make sure it's able to finish its craft because it dumped a ton of items in when it wasn't supposed to. Yeah, that adds up. Okay. Start patterning some rods. I love when I type steel and there's like 40 types of steel. They all look like the same color. Might as well double this one. Make them all 64. Okay. I don't think I did fine red alloy. I type? Did I even do red alloy? I did, okay. Did I not make a wire mill 3? You've made the wrong kind of steel frame box so many times they look the same. Yeah, it's not very friendly to people like me. I guess I forgot wire mill 3. Okay, wire mill 8 is not going to be used like ever. Let's just be real for a minute. Okay, the storage buses are finally done. This is going to be so painful to edit. Welcome back, jet lag. Okay, so this should be 1. We'll set that to 2. I don't know why, so I started at 2, but we'll just copy it. Okay. I need to give this power. I need to set up the interfaces. We need to request like 10 interfaces. Okay, thankfully, I already have a bunch. One of these must be a block. Wait, I'm trying to remember how to do. Oh, I need an advanced blocking card, which means I need platinum. I don't even know if we have any. We have 11 nuggets. Okay. I did have a kind of troll way to get it. Let me see if I can do this. How do you make Enderium? Needs TPV. Okay, never mind. I saw a really funny route to get platinum from the Enderium bee. S30, this is not a great recipe anyways. But if you electrolyze this, you get platinum. I was looking around for like weird ways to get platinum. Okay. Let me look at the platinum comb. We may need to start a small plat line. We need HF, platinum comb. We get a platinum nugget and then platinum concentrate. We don't have multi-block centrifuge, of course. So we use, I guess we could use this recipe. This is less EU anyways, I think. Yeah, this is I'm remembering this now. It's been like almost a year since I set up my last plat line. That's kind of crazy. And this recycles back to PMP. So the platinum comb is like a booster to your plat line. I've never seen anybody do like a plat line with bees, but I kind of want to look into it to see how good it is. I know I feel like it's typical that I hear about the osmium comb. Let's preview that real quick. I feel like people gas this one up. So you use phthalic acid and you go straight to acidic osmium solution. That's pretty solid. You pretty much skip the entire osmium section of it. If I do meteors and bees and have like a giga plat line, it's gonna be funny. Like just like a super enhanced plat line with everything. Because you can get the plat line meteor, and I'll also have these like random combs that improve it. There's a couple ways to get platinum metallic powder as well. One of them, I believe, is centrifuging endstone. Yeah, this recipe. What's it called? End sapling? Ender sapling? Here it is. We finally found it. Flatline on steroids, I guess. Yeah, we'll that's what we're gonna have pretty much. All right, so we can set up an ender tree. And we use annihilation planes with filters on them, or just to grab the end stone and stuff. All right. Let me see if I can just borrow like 1 platinum from Soy. I will do that stuff tomorrow, but I just want to get this for like my video. Oh, you guys have ender sapling. That's hype. I would take one because they drop from the tree, don't they? Oh, they have like no platinum. I can't borrow platinum. We'll do it the bad way then. I don't feel like setting the plat line. It's already 10:30. So we are gonna do platinum nugget recipes, I believe. If I even can. I don't even know if I have the stuff I need for this. Do you have any platinum metallic powder? No. Actually, you tell me you have 4 leaves and 4 logs. I could just make one. Not a big deal. The chemical bathing nickel. The common way to get this, I believe. Yeah, here it is. Need PMP? Yeah, a bit. What is a plat from an 82 quest? Hold up. Jet lag might have just saved me, actually. I didn't know you can get platinum from the quests. Hold up. I might be able to get that done. I don't want to go off on this like massive tangent to do like a plat line in the middle of my video. Like, please. I skipped like all these quests. Wow, 16 platinum from that is insane. It's really is asking, this quest is asking a lot of me. Teach it how to do fluix dust. This is gonna be so painful to edit, like actually make it cohesive. It is what it is though. It is stuck on assembler 8. What is your problem? What? Oh, you don't have power. Yeah, that would make sense, actually. I'm gonna combine some coins real quick. I can get a bunch of ME cables from a quest. Oh, that can finish the quest, or no? Oh, I think that's just because I accepted that quest. Still need to do the other tasks. Need to make cable anchors. We use titanium recipe. We can make a bolt extruder as well. They're pretty important. Okay. I already have a bunch of these, but it's just nice to have it on craft. Okay, quest should be done. Yep, I'm just gonna pick up a drive. Okay, 16 platinum. Let's shout out from 9 and jet lag on that one. Excellent work. Let's go. We didn't derail the episode too much. My editing is saved for the most part. So advanced blocking card. We could program that. And goes for that. Yeah, what's going on, Scarlet? Welcome. You're deep into the autocrafting stream now. We've made a lot of advancements today. Let's go, Scarlet. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell like you were born to do it. I'm gonna follow that. Let's go back over to this setup. This does still need power, so let's get a combustion gen for it. I could probably get away with an MV1 for it. Okay, this stuff has to go, sorry. What is this cable? Messed up the mode of it. How do I change the mode? What's my mode switch button? I don't remember. Okay, it was hold shift and scroll wheel. That's my main net. I don't think I need that. I want to use... No, I should give it its own P2P. I need another backpack just for A2 things. The advanced blocking card is done. I am being bombarded with information today. P2P is goated. I agree. One of my favorite things, like in AE2, at first it's very confusing, but once you get good at it, it like opens up so many doors. Yeah, Hecuba just PV'd again. 5245 is insane. I wish that there was a game that I could speedrun and not get sick of it. I feel like it would ruin my love for the game, though. The only game I've ever tried to speedrun was SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. Okay, I need to remember what I need to do for this. Yeah, Fluid P2P is really underrated, I think. We're going to use it in this base, and I think people might be impressed by it. We'll have to see. Like, infinite throughput, and it's, like, pretty simple to set up. The only problem is you ever have to move it, but just get good. Never have to move it. So I'm going to try to plan ahead so I don't have to move it ever. All right, so I want to push into an interface. Should go up a block, actually. This interface is attached to the white net. It's going to have advanced blocking card. And this guy is going to be like smothered in interfaces. Okay. That looks about right. And then I forget if these need blocking mode enabled, but I think they do to work, make the advanced blocking card work. Do not play modern GT Greg Tech as a break from GT&H. You will form all the bad habits. Okay. My items are disappearing from my hand. See, there's this bug where items that don't render, it will never ever not make the healing axe not render though. The healing axe will always render and be permanently attached to my screen. I should try to like just remove the texture of it, to be honest, because it's like permanently attached to my offhand. All right, now this orange cable needs to be connected to the main net, which is over here. I lost it. Where's that cable? Oh, it goes into a beam again. Go play TFG. I do want to try it one day. For some reason, the TFG videos get huge numbers. Is it a bigger mod pack than GT&H? I really didn't think it would be. I think people might just go crazy for like Terra Firma Craft in general, like in YouTube thumbnails and titles. Okay, we're working there. Yeah, when you do subnets like this, they need to be powered. I've read that it is better to power the subnet directly, so we will do that. I will trust the AE2 best practices post. This is going to be a mess. We could also do our fluid handling through fluid P2Ps. Like if I want to transfer cetane instead of a pipe, we could just transfer it with fluid P2P as well. But I think we're going to centralize power before that's going to be relevant. These all need to be shuttered as well. It doesn't allow you to shutter when they're flowing. I learned that yesterday. People are scared of GT&H. It's kind of true, but I don't know. The reputation of it is a good thing and a bad thing. All right, we're powered up. Looks like 1 MV amp is good enough. You check with the network tool. 68. Yeah, we're chilling. Okay. So now if I deposit 9 items in the subnet, they should all go to this. And then it tries to craft it and pull it out. And then what was this for? This is just to grab the dummy item. Okay. This seems to be attached to the white subnet as well. What? The cool part about the glass is that you can kind of see what's going on down here, and I like that a lot. I love using glass in builds so much. Okay, that looks good. If you forgot to do that thing with the wrench, we only click one pipe. It's called line mode. You need to have your mode change key set, and you just press it. Mine is period. Let's see. I think it's the Industrial Craft 2 mode. No, it's GregTech now. GregTech tool mode switch. And then you need to like get the angle right, shift right click. If the pipes have liquid flowing through them, they're not all the same technically. Like they need to be stagnant pipes, and then you can do it. Okay, I think we should give this a test. This should be any HV circuit. Let's ask it to make a blank pattern, and we'll see if it does it. Oh my god, it worked. The molecular assembler. Okay, we're chilling. Project Singularity Tech. And rename all these. I think they're all renamed now. Okay, we have a fake ass molecular assembler now. I should have hid this combustion gen. I don't know why I didn't. Okay, there. Now it will look better. And this is tileable as well, so if we want to add more patterns, we just keep going upwards. Fantastic. So much progress today. Ooh, it's already 11 o'clock. That's not good. I'm having too much fun. I love running around and organizing chests compulsively. Welcome back, Jetlag. What's he looking at down here? Is he spying on our blocks or what? He's like exploring, just trying to find his way around. What are you looking for? Why do you sleep in my bed? Let's see how the superconductor is doing. This seems to be cooled down as well. Okay, pretty well. of having titanium. Let's program the rest of the superconductor HV stuff. I think we're going to call it for now. Because I need to go to bed soon, or at least attempt to go to bed. I need an assembler whose job it is to literally make superconductors. Which, it's fine, we can do that. Also, I need the fluid P2P network online. That's one thing that I really do need. You are be doing anything but just doing the Thom minigame. I wish it was just a little bit more fun. The Thomcraft minigame was like 20% more fun. I would really like it, but it just gets so tedious because it's just every puzzle is solvable with the same exact solution. You should look into the research completer. I never made it myself, but it's a multi-block that supposedly will do research for you. Right, tomorrow I must do fluid P2P. I feel that same thing. Your index finger starts to hurt. It's the same exact thing for me. It's like just so tedious and unnecessary. Yeah. You're an LV, leaving progressing your friends. Yeah, you gotta grind, Ben. You gotta do that research yourself, bud. When do you get the research completer? Need MV circuits. Magical machine casing. It might not be that bad. You should be able to do this. I don't know why no one... I guess they just grinded it out on Project Singularity. That's why no one made this. But you need an energized node, I believe, to use it. But try to look into it. If it's good, let me know. We need tiny titanium fluid pipes. These go like instantly, so we'll just ask it to make like a stack at once. What else is required for that? The HV motor, and then the supercon base wire. Yeah, so we're pretty prepared to do that tomorrow once I allow this all to smelt and cool down. So yeah, we can replace all those cables underneath with superconductor cables. Then it's like pretty much impossible for them to over amp. I just make like pretty large superconductor HV cables. Let's take a look at what we can do with it. The 4Xs have 24 amps. I feel like going much over that's kind of troll. Maybe each like row will get its own dedicated like set of cables or something. I'll think of something to better do this, because right now having all of it running off of the same combustion gens feels kind of bad. Like maybe I'll do like small battery buffers. Might not be a bad idea. I don't know why the battery buffer in the duckling base is causing lag though. I need to make sure I understand that. I assume it's because they have like a gigantic cable run going off of it. And if I just limit my cable run, it shouldn't cause lag, but I'll have to ask in the chat about it just to make sure. I mean, I could just do one combustion gen per machine anyways, though, which is not a huge problem anyways. But we'll just see what we got to do. I don't think batteries are a bad solution. Yeah, I got to end it for today, guys. I need to get ready to go to bed for work tomorrow, so I think we made a lot of progress. This area is coming along pretty well. I still got to work in the detailing a little bit, as you can see here, but function-wise, it is looking fantastic. Yeah, it should be pretty cool once it's finished. Yeah, a lot of progress made today. I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is the rocket day. We're going to go to the moon. I don't know what I'm going to gain from the moon that much. A couple ores up there that are probably useful, but I think the moon ore is has benefits as well, like the nether ores do. So maybe some things would be better to mine up there. We haven't used any HV miners yet, like the mining single block. So maybe it's time to start doing some mining, and then make our own ore proc. We'll have to see. One thing at a time. Yeah, I will see you guys next time. Thank you all for watching, and have a good night. Catch y'all next time.